Section 30 of All That Matters. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Leonard Wilson of Springfield, Ohio. All That Matters by Edgar A. Guest. Section 30. The Need. We were settin' there and smokin' of our pipes, discussin' things like liquor, votes for women, the totterin' thrones o' kings, when he ups and strokes his whiskers with his hand and says to me, "Changin' laws and legislatures ain't, as fur as I can see, goin' to make this world much better, unless somehow we can find a way to make a better and a finer sort of man. The trouble ain't with statutes or with systems, not at all. It's with humans just like we are and their petty ways and small. We could stop our writin' law books and our regulatin' rules if a better sort of manhood was the product of our schools. For the things that we are needin' isn't writin' from a pen or bigger guns to shoot with, but a bigger type of men. I reckon all these problems are just ornery like the weeds. They grow in soil that ought to nourish only decent deeds, and they waste our time and fret us when, if we were thinkin' straight and livin' right, they wouldn't be so terrible and great. A good horse needs no snaffle, and a good man, I opine, doesn't need a law to check him or to force him into line. If we ever start in teachin' to our children year by year how to live with one another, there'll be less o' trouble here. If we'd teach 'em how to neighbor and to walk in honors ways, we could settle every problem which the mind o' man can raise. What we're needin' isn't systems or some regulatin' plan, but a bigger and a finer and a truer type of man. End of Section 30. Recording by Leonard Wilson of Springfield, Ohio.